good. Is this our first in-person lesson? I can't remember if we did any before. Wow, that is very exciting. Okay. Did you go tall enough that I can sit on my throne? Maybe yes. Wow, remember all the other times I had to sit on a very low chair? That is very exciting. Okay, let's just make sure we're all in the picture. Yep. So I think because it's the first lesson after a few weeks, let's start with a scale. So how about let's do our stop bows, and which scale are you doing?
We're doing
G major? Okay, 3 octaves. Okay, good. Good, and let's check out the size of this violin.
It's hard to play.
I know, listen, it's really annoying. I totally agree. Okay, can I just see your hand here? I think next week, why don't you bring the bigger size and let's check it out. Okay, is this a quarter?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought that might be the case.
Yeah, okay.
Finally ready.
Okay, do you have enough rosin on your bow? Let's see. I'm gonna just tighten it up a little bit. Ooh, let's get some rosin here. Okay, so let's start with stop bows. Good. Now that I can kind of help adjust you. Yeah, it'll take you a while. Probably you don't usually play in a mask, but anyway, that is very good. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start right at the frog. Good, and that's not quite at the frog. So we'll go to the frog. Good, and I should put a middle on your bow too. That's going to be a big help. So let me grab my tape here. And what we'll do, we'll check out the next size violin for you, Sadie. And we might keep this bow for a week or two to just make sure the proportions are good. Okay, and let's see if you just put this up here. Is that about a half? More or less. Okay, good, and really loose. And watch your feet. You want to check that, can we put our feet together and make a V and take a step? Now that I can see feet, I noticed that when I started to teach in person, the feet were not in good shape on most kids. Okay, good. And then so really loose. So this is the frog, right? Up, 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 up. Good. And that's the frog. And one up, and that's the frog. Up, up, 1, 3, frog. Good. 2, 1, frog. Frog. Good. Good. We're still missing a little bit of that frog. Can we just go? I know the mask is a little annoying, but can we just go with 2 per bow? Good, just open 8. Good. Now, can you look above your mask and just check that your bow is at the frog? Good, and can you tap your little finger? Good, so we're not going to press it down. Good, and again, 2 per bow. Down, 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 down. That's good, and do the same thing on the D string. Up, up, and the G string. Up, up, good, easy, good, up, good. And now we'll go Good, good, and shoulder stays down. I'm gonna move this here. Good. Oh, we didn't quite start at the frog. Frog. Up. Much better. And with 3 per bow. And can you just do this with your bow just to make sure it feels really flexible in your hand? Good. 2, 3. Two, three. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Good. And 2 plus 2. Good poof. Ba, ba, ba. Good. And 3 plus 3. Good. So just look at your bow and we'll do 3 in the first half and 3 in the second half. Good. Almost. Good. 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 Up, up, up. Good. And 4 plus 4. Good. Now, because you want to make sure you have plenty of room for 4. You better start at the front. Good. And frog. Good. And you want to make sure the shoulder stays down. That way. I'm just going to move that here. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And can we do 6 plus 6? 4, 5, 6. Very good. Very good. You know, this violin actually seems like a good size still because your left hand is so perfect here. So we'll take a look at the next size, but I'm not going to make any promises until your hand grows a little bit more. How does that sound? Yes? Okay. Okay, can we do a slurs? So we'll go with 2. 1, 2. It's annoying, isn't it? Anyway, it's allowing us to be face to face, so that's important. 2. Watch your feet. And frog. And good. Nice shift. Get that sound. Good. sound. 4. Good, good. Now can we play on the A string, just 1, 2, 1, and then the D string, and the G. Good, I'm just going to move the violin just to here, good. 1, and listen to that sonority. 2, 1, and loose, and the D. Make it richer, the sound, and good, and the G. 1, good, and the E. Good, that's good. So that's what we want to keep. And how about so nice to be able to play with the metronome and be in the same place. 1. And think of the bow. 3, keep the bow beautiful. Good, very good. Your 3s are great. And how about 2 plus 2? I'm thinking of the bow. Keep the bow. Good. And 3 plus 3. Good. So then we'll just do triplet, triplet. Good, good. I know you're thinking of your left hand, but can we think about the bow, you know? It makes a beautiful sound. Keep your bow moving. 1, 2, 3. Good, that was better. Good, and 4 plus 4. To the frog. Oh, great, good. And can we just play 3, 2, 1, 2. Good, good. And when you do that, can these fingers be so loose? Can you wiggle them? Good, and then good. Good, and then let's do 4s again. Good, good. And we'll just think about getting back to the frog. So watch your bow and look that it gets back to that frog.
Wait, what are we
And
doing?
4 plus 4. Frog. Good. This is what I hear. Can we listen to you both attempt? Good, that's good. I'm just going to move the violin. Good, that's right. Rock. Good, that was good. We just let the violin rest a little bit more here. Good. And 6 plus 6? That was good. Listen again. Can we just try it? If it doesn't work, it's okay. Good. I'm just going to rest the violin just a little bit more here. And almost. And then, did we add rhythms to your scale? Long, short, long. So let's.
2 months ago we did a little
Yeah. Okay. So let's review our rhythm. So can we just play down, up, down, and more or less in the middle of the bow? So we'll start about here. Good. Down. Good. Excellent. So we're gonna listen to the resonance on the little note. And forearm. Good. Okay, good. So down. More in the middle, and we want to catch, see I catch the little note. Catch, up, up. Opposite. So down, down, up, up, up. Good. And then we play down. Sorry. So down on the first up bow, we catch. Catch, down. That's okay. Good. Good. And then we do the opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And these fingers get really loose. Can you tap your first finger and the 2 middles and the little? Good. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Wow, I think you've done that because that's excellent. Then we put the metronome back on 60. Just tell me when you're needing to take your mask off for 2 seconds.
It's hot.
To breathe. Just breathe. I know. Wow, you have a face.
It's so hot.
Okay, we've put it back on. Okay, just a few more weeks and then we won't need these. Okay, now we're going to do separate. With 2 per click. And forearm. And keep your bow, 2, 3, 4. Ba, ba. Good. And then can we do 3? Good. And then 4s. Good. I'm just going to push the violin just a little bit here. Good. Good. Down. Good. Just on the G string, your bow's a little crooked. Can we just... Good. 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 And we'll let these guys be slightly lower, closer to the floor, these fingers. Good. And really loose. So can you kind of wiggle them? Good. And good. And you can play G, 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 G. Good. That's good. And then... Keep it nice and straight. Good. One, 2, 3, 4. Good. And we try with 6. Good. I'm just gonna, oops, sorry. Just gonna that away. I think that's gonna be better balance. Good. Good. That's okay. And 1 down. Okay, almost. We'll have it very soon. Really good. Okay, so let's go to your, so just practice those ways in your scale. And how's your wolf heart? And we are doing
7, I think.
No, I think we moved on to 28.
Well, maybe it has not heard
almost
27.
done. Okay, 25, 26. Okay, do we have 27 to pass on?
Yeah, we've been able to get through all of it, and we've
Okay.
started a bit of 28.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's hear 27. Should I raise the stand for you? Whoa, how's that? Since you're such a tall kid now. Okay, you can keep it there. I'm going to get my music stand here. Bop, 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 bop. And that's good. And just make sure your bow is very well done. Make sure the bow is really straight here on the down bow. And down, good, down. And tip, tip, bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, bop, bop, bop. Down, up to the tip, bop, bop. Okay, good. That, I think it's okay. Really, it's really well done, and you went through the whole thing. Okay, so let's pass you on it. And then the next one, we'll play it first. Yeah, take a breath. I know. Okay, so we'll just do these bowings here. So we'll play down, up, down, up. So we'll just divide the bow that way. Okay? So why don't you work on this one for next time? Okay, that's a short one.
Sadie said, she said they're either easy and really long, or they're short and really hard.
That's not too hard. Okay, okay, so that's good. Okay, and then we have your shifting book. And we are doing, it looks like so brand new, but we've been in it for a while. Okay, so we're doing like 72?
74, 5, and 6.
74. Okay, great. Okay, let me hear some of these guys.
Remember your C sharp.
So let's go with the changing tone. Good. And keep your bow very legato. Good. Now you can shift slower and lighter. And the beauty of shifting slowly is you'll just stop when you get there. So I shift slowly. Good. I think you can go on a finger diet. Good. So your finger can be a little bit lighter. Good. So you see the finger can almost be gliding on top of the string. That's right. See how it glides? That's right. It doesn't leave the string, but it just glides. Good. And watch the angle of the finger. That's good. And slower. Ooh, that was good. Slow. Ooh, excellent. And next. C sharp. B, C. Good. Good, good. And we'll let these guys be lower. Can you tap your first finger? And the two middles. That's right. And the knuckles a little bit lower. Good. Good. And the next one. Ba-da-da. got all the C sharps except that one. Very quickly to go very straight. Good, and next one. C sharp. Good, and next. Very good. Minus one C sharp. Okay, so excellent. These are excellent. Now, these get a little bit boring. So I would say every day if you take 2 lines and then just switch the 2 lines. So A string, E string, A, D, and G. So we'll do these with the changing tones also. 1, 2. So 1, 2. And then we'll change. So we're just gonna play, and so this will be a little changing tone here, and then we go back to the C sharp here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And then here we do the same thing but with the slur. And then we do the same thing. Okay, so just a little bit, and then what you could do maybe 1 or 2 lines of C major here. Okay, and these are just with like, well, they're not wolf heart, but they're so like wolf heart. Okay, okay, good. Let's do your Infant Paganini. And did you start your Telemann?
Yes, I think we've almost finished the first movement.
Wow, great. Okay, but did you work on this too?
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's to get your mom in here to play with you. So do your Statue of Liberty. That's right. And then just press the violin here. Good. That's good. When I go to third position, see, I'm going to let the heel of my hand slightly touch the side. We don't want to be back like this. So we go E, and good. So just gonna, I think that's better. Good. 2, 1, 2, and good. That's excellent. So you can just touch, you don't have to keep it there, but what we know is that when I touch here, I'm in third position. So it's like, okay, I arrived. Okay, so let's go once more from the beginning. And really let it sing here. Whoa, here, good. Good, now when you start, we want to touch and go. See, as soon as I touch, I go. So touch, Good. No, you kind of go like an airplane. We want to poof, put the bow on the string. That's right. 2, 2, and sing. 1, 2, 1, 2, and touch. Good. And you can vibrate. 2, 3, circle. Good. Now, I'm just going to just adjust your bow just a little bit. That's right. Really loose. Oh, can I take your bow out of your hand? Should feel like a feather. Let's see. That's it. Good. So we'll do the second phrase. 2, 3, 4. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. And here we're going to go. We're going to make a beautiful shift. I'm going to shift on my up bow. So up. Can we try that? E. Up bow. And good. So watch how this works. Up, bow, shift. So up, wait till you're almost at the frog. Up, bow, Good. Now, this harmonic, remember what we called that? The high dot. Right? That was the first thing we ever learned. And so I think I'm going to give you a tiny, tiny, tiny little marker there to remind ourselves of the high dot. And that high dot divides the string into how many pieces? Yes, 2. Excellent.
You run around outside all day with a mask on, but you're not used to playing violin.
No, it's really, it took me a bunch of weeks to be able to even think about teaching with a mask on. It's so different. And then the kids that have had that on, all the college kids, they're fine.
You're used to it.
Yeah. Okay, so how about, let's go from B, B. So up bow. Whoa, good. Up bow. B. Good. So watch. We're just gonna do. It should speak really. Right. That's right. So you just do that. Even lighter the finger. That's right. You hardly need to touch it. That's right. Good. So up bow. Hard. Good. Even that was too heavy. Up bow. Good. So listen again. So up, shift, down. So we're going to shift. I'm going to give you a code here. We're going to shift on the up bow on 4. S for up bow. So up, down. Up bow. And good. That was great. 1, 2,
Wait, where
and then we're here. You did a big cut to the end. So from here, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3. Good. So I'm going to straighten out your bow, and we'll let these fingers be so loose, just like a feather. Good. up, 2, 4, up, 2, 3, up. Good. Now watch this one here. I'm gonna make an extension. See how I extend my 4? Up-oh. Good. Come in. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Up. Good. And the same thing here. See how smoothly I get to here. Shift on the elbow. And 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 1. Good. Now, what if we play a 2 here? So we'll play 2, 2. 2, 2. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. And we'll allow the bow to be really straight here. Can you do a really straight bow here? That's it. I'm just going to let these knuckles be a little bit lower, but really loose. Really loose. Good. And just your last note. 2, 3, circle. And then short, 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 circle. Okay, really good. And listen to this. So these were going to be détaché, short, and these are short circles. Good, good. I'm just going to let these knuckles be a little bit lower. That's right. A little lower. Oops, a little looser here. Little. That's right. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Good. Now, this is what you're doing. So we want these to be very legato. Good. Good. Now, and then watch here what we can do. So down, up, circle right away. Circle. So once more, that was excellent here. And short, short, circle. Oh, good. Yeah, pop, circle. Good. Good, good. And the same thing here. Instead of And we're going to play very legato. And just a really good détaché. And connect the bow. Connect. Good, good. So these are good. That's good. This is short, short. So these are short again. Okay, so just from here to B. Yeah, pa, pa, is short, pa, pa, circle. Okay, so now watch this. We catch. We catch. And how was it?
It was good.
Good.
with Etude and first bit of Mendelssohn.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'll
Thank
talk
you
to you
so
later.
much.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
So down. Good. So play the A, and then we catch this A. That's it. Good. That's good. And I think again, if we play them a little bit instead of Does that make sense? Because it's not really Baroque style. This is going to be bel canto style. Oops. I think you guys okay, here we go. Let's do that again. So A, da, legato, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do this. Just play the A and stop. So A, stop. A, good, that's good. A, now stop, good, and then up, stop. Okay, so stop, so you can play that. Stop. Can we do that? So just from here. No. D. E, C, D, R. E, C. Good. Now stop. Stop. So we stop and then we place the bow there. And then the second one. Good. And short. Good. So short, short. Fa. Fa, 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 da, da. Good. I'm just going to move that violin up just a hair. Good. Good. Now, listen to this A. Can we just play the A so beautifully? You got it. Good. Then play it. Short, short. And short, short, short. Rest. Ah, rest. Rest. Good, that's it. And then we'll take a little bit of time here. So watch, these are very good. Can we try that again? Good. Good, and we're going to just let the knuckles be a little bit lower, but looser, really loose, not to hang on, because we're going to do all of this with our arm here. Good. And drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. And forearm. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Take your time. Da-da-dee-da. And good. Now look at these guys. This is a beautiful détaché. So we're just using our open forearm here. Good. Now you can let this be a little lazier here. Good. And we'll just start here. Good. And are your knuckles loose and lower? That is going to be great. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pa, pa, pa. Pa, pa. Circle. Okay. So then it's exactly the same, right? Except for the end here. So can I just hear, where do you want to start? How about from here? Good, and just we're gonna just look at those loose knuckles, really flexible. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Nice shift. Good. 3, 4, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 5. Oh, and that's our 2 again. 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3. Good. And then this would play 1, 2. And I'm going to shift on the up bow. So I play down, 3, and I slide down. Good. Good. No, it's right over here. It's here. And 3, 4. Good. And feel wiggly. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Good. So what we're going to do, we're going to shift on the up bow. So we'll do up, down. Can we do that a few times? Up bow. Good. So we'll just do up. So I'm going to shift on my up bow, down. So we'll do it a bunch of times. Shift, down. Up bow. 1, 2. That was good. You got it. And shift. You got it. Good. Again. Yeah. So eventually we'll get it a little bit. Shift. A little bit smoother. But for now, we can just do it very slowly. That's good. So just the 4 here goes on the high dot down low. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You got it. That is excellent. Really excellent. Do you have any questions?
No.
So let's see if we get this really in good shape for next time, and maybe I can hear a little bit of the telemon. Okay?
Okay.
Is that enough for you to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like Dawn to come next week?
Yeah,
as
that
well?
would be good. We could put you under the piano and she could sit at the piano.
Oh, it's going to be forehand.
Yeah, that's a good idea.